Hello, I'm Gabriel Basso.
And I am Noah Centineo, and this is
Entertainment.
Spilling the ET. This is entertainment. Yeah, we're gonna entertain you for the next 5 minutes, and we are spilling the ET.
Cheers.
Yeah. I was long called the internet's boyfriend. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
No, you didn't know. I'll let you know now.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
How was that?
We dated for a few years.
One-sided
And then we yeah, exactly. But after The Night Agent season 1, the fandom for you, and that show was actually wild. I think you might have even taken the baton a good amount.
I don't want it.
But what was your favorite, if you have one, what has been your favorite fan encounter so far?
I had a couple military buddies tell me that they were happy with the weapons handling on the show.
That's good.
To make look like you've done it 1,000 times, it's like, that's the difficult thing about our job, I guess, is like the specificity of the job, you have to make it look like you've done it 1,000 times, even if you hadn't. So it's a weird, I don't know, it's pressure, I
Thank
guess.
God we get multiple takes.
Okay, Internet's boyfriend.
All right. Yeah, that's my name.
Can you break down your training for the recruit? What was a session like?
I mean,
Training.
I would say that there wasn't much training for the recruit. I play a lawyer at the CIA. Right? I'm not a spy. I'm not an operative.
So you passed the bar.
Exactly. That was pretty much it, which I definitely did not do in real life.
We're all either going to be dead or heroes.
But you're not a hero.
I got this. Hey!
I'm just supposed to be a fish out of water. I play this guy that gets thrown into circumstances that he's not prepared for.
Same.
Yep.
This may be hard to believe, but these two had never met before we sat them down to spill the ET. Yes, you're welcome. So what do Noah Centineo and Gabriel Basso have in common besides the obvious? Both of their shows are huge hits on Netflix. Season 2 of The Night Agent is streaming now, and the second season of The Recruit drops Thursday.
If someone could recruit you for a hidden talent you have, what would it be?
I got nothing.
What's your hidden talent?
My hidden
talent? You
talent.
have to have a talent.
Jeez.
I feel disarmed by your charisma. I feel like you could do a...
Is that...
Dude, I feel like you could sneak in and steal something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like charm your way into a building.
I could charm my way in and then...
Yeah.
You know,
I
could steal
that, because that looked unnatural. But like,
I could somehow convince IBM to give me access to their quantum computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Something, just
like,
by
oh,
smiling.
Whoops.
Whoops, I connected it to.
Dude, I'm here to see the servers. I'm actually its boyfriend.
Yeah.
They knew our extraction point. Somebody gave us up.
The Night Agent season 2 brings the action.
Nice.
Which it does. Your trailer is super badass. I love your
Thanks,
trailer. I haven't seen the show. They haven't shared it with me yet. But
Just wait.
Just wait, I will. How did you practice and train to become a night agent this season? Did you work with any former agents? Anything that differed from?
Yeah, I spent time down in Tennessee with some military guys. I did a lot of loose surface driving up in New Hampshire, so like rally driving stuff. The fighting stuff is pretty standard. Like we grapple a lot in the show, so it always ends up being sort of a dirty scrap instead of you know, choreographed like elbow blocks and knife strips and all that stuff. So
Which is good. I mean, I feel like that's pretty real to life. Right?
yeah. So that's
not everything is gun fu.
No, exactly.
Relationships are dangerous.
You welcomed some new cast members this season, including Britney Snow.
Yes.
What was the highlight of working with B, and how much fun? I added that myself. I figured we just shorten it. How much fun was it seeing B in Night Agent? Yeah, in Night Agent mode with the action. I assume she kicked some serious ass in the season.
Yeah, it's cool because Britney, you know, being a night agent already and having her sort of shelter, sort of be in charge of me and show me, you know, guide me on my first deployment. It's a cool, I guess, dynamic because you wouldn't think that she'd be able to like teach me, you know, not anything, but like physically, like I'm bigger than her, I'm stronger than her, you know, all these things. And then to have her be teaching me, I think is a testament to what tool is right for the job. And I have a lot to learn in this environment. And so she does kick ass, I'll say, but in her in her own way. You know, she's not tossing people into breakaway tables,
Right.
but she is like teaching me, you know?
Because she's been doing it for a lot longer, right?
Yeah.
So there's like a whole strategy in play. There's an experience there that comes.
Yeah, like I'm not honeypotting anybody, you know?
Right. Well, you probably could now.
Yeah, well,
after
you never know.
Season 3, ladies and gentlemen, we don't
I
know.
am not the, I took the mantle of internet's boyfriend.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I could carry that into an embassy.
Have you can't.
Have you heard of me?
I am the internet's boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to Korea. K-pop, eat some barbecue. Let's roll.
What was your favorite part about shooting in South Korea?
I'd never been to South Korea before.
Okay.
So going there, experiencing the food. A lot of our cast was South Korean. Teo Yo's in our cast, and he plays, I guess what it would be called the antagonist of the second season. He's kind of the propulsive element that, you know, he tries to. Anyway, I don't want to get too much away. Forget this is ET. I can't spell all the T on ET. But you know, he took me out and showed me some great restaurants, some great places, some night markets, etc.
Did you get a chance to like go into the countryside or?
No.
Okay.
Next time, we'll go together sometime.
Yeah, man.
If
The
we ever do
crossover.
the crossover episode, it'll.
I don't think that would work because I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Different CIA, like different heads of the agency and everything. It would have to be like a sort of hidden Easter egg thing. Because if it were to actually cross over,
You can't.
the departments in like your commander in chief or your president would have to be this. Like it would just be too.
It's like two different. It's like multiverse. Like there's multiverse. Unless we do a
Yeah.
multiverse episode.
Well, that it would have to be like catering to people wanting to see it, as opposed to like what would actually like what's real in the show.
There's no logic if there is an
Yeah.
actual crossover.
But we'll see.
But it's television.
But you never know.
So you play Night Agent, a role that centers around someone picking up a regular old phone. Are you a texter, a caller, a FaceTimer? Are you someone who has 100 unread text messages?
Voice messages.
Oh yeah, it's good audio.
Yeah,
Like
I
the-
do a lot of like voice messages because it's not even as invasive as a call, but then I ramble a lot and I'm like, I don't like doing this for a long time, you know, so I feel like,
You don't like doing this for a long time.
yeah, I don't like texting for a long time, and I feel like phones are a net negative for the world. And I think about it like if I was I'm a medieval peasant person.
Okay,
You know, I'm
okay.
very like rudimentary. I don't take medicine really. I'm like, oh, if I'm dying, like so be it.
Right.
And the way I think about it is, if some like weird sorcerer came into my village and started passing out like black mirrors where everyone started walking around like this, I would freak out and reject that guy.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm seeing in society now. So my head is like, dude, this must be a bad thing that's happening. So I try to not be looking at it as much as I can.
Which I would say is probably healthy, creating a
Being a medieval peasant.
Well,
Thanks for joining us.
Gabe.
Oh man,
It's been a pleasure.
it has, yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching us ramble and spilled tea indiscriminately on everyone.
We just spilt the ET all over the place. Thanks, guys. Watch The Night Agent now
And
playing
watch The Recruit.
on Netflix.